is here, a suppering is here. Life is skittles and life is beer. I think the loveliest time of the year is the spring. I do, don't you? Of course you do. But there's one thing that makes spring complete for me, and makes every Sunday a treat for me. All the world seems in tune on a spring afternoon when we're
here in Joshua Tree. It's really nice to be here in the springtime, because last year we went a month later, a little more than a month later, and we ran ourselves into a triple threat. It was hot, it was windy, and we got attacked by bees, and it was not fun having all that to deal with. But this time around, we are here in kind of late April-ish. So we just drove down from Silicon Valley, about an 8-hour drive or so. Our standard lunch stop at the Bakersfield In-N-Out Burger. And it's funny to kind of think back and remember, you know, a year ago, it was our first trip after the start of COVID. And we weren't sure, like, what the hell, like, would the restaurant be open? Would the bathrooms be open? We just have to hold it for 8 hours all day long at Joshua Tree?
Do we need to eat in a car, or can we eat outside?
We had no freaking clue. It turned out to not be a big problem, and at this point, things are opening up a lot more here in California. Things are getting a lot better, so that's pretty cool. So we're not actually technically in Joshua Tree. Our plan was to go camping actually at one of the campgrounds, one of the first come first served campgrounds, and it's Thursday. Like, we did not expect them to be full, but they were all completely full. So we detoured back out, and so now we are coming up Gold Road towards Music Valley. We're gonna go explore that for a day or two, and you're gonna see bits and pieces throughout this video of our having fun exploring through the wilderness. But also one thing we wanna do as well is we have a new toy, a satellite communicator, and so we talked to our close friends and let them know where we're gonna be, and our itinerary has now changed. So we're gonna go through that in a little bit here in a moment as well. But first off, let me hand you off to Monica for the wildlife report.
So far our first day, we saw rabbit, quails. They were running right in front of our car, kind of a whole bunch of quails, really cute. We saw only one bee and very loud beetle just flying by us like a helicopter. And then we saw an osprey, but not the bird. The V-22 that was flying to the marine base, which is right behind this hill in that direction. That's all.
So what I've got here is a Garmin inReach Mini, and I went ahead and kind of pondered it a little while about which one to get. And I also decided we have all our electric toys with us, and so we don't really need something larger with a map or whatever. It's not really important for what we're doing. We just want something for an emergency. And also, this thing does not really work in the car, and so it'd be kind of nice if we really needed to use this. We could actually clip this to the roof rack and then use Bluetooth from our phone. And then this is basically just kind of a communication relay. I chose Garmin because they use the better satellite network, and so it provides complete global coverage. Not like we're likely to use this in Antarctica, but honestly, Monica has been to Antarctica. So you never know. Now, one thing though, when setting it up and activating it, it took a long while. And so I'm kind of curious to see how long does it really take, right? You know, to send a message, to receive a message, how long does it take? What is that duration? I'm really curious to see. To boot it up, lock onto the GPS, send the message. So first off, we are going to fire this up. Power button is here. There it goes. I'm going to send another test message to Garmin because it'll automatically send back. And I'm going to tell it to wait for better GPS strength. Right now it's still locking on the GPS. So it's going to wait for GPS. Once it gets good GPS, it'll send and bounce it back, and it won't cost us.
Now is the test came through. I think you must have sent another
at 7:43, right? I got it. Cool. All right. So that just took a couple of minutes to send. Good, good. Now we're going to do new message to Eva and Mila. Plan changed, camp full on Gold Park Road and exploring Music Valley just north of JT. To wrap up, this is the Garmin inReach. Again, handy for sending little text messages and stuff. And also there is, of course, always the SOS button under here. Only use it if you really, 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 really need it. but when you need it, it's certainly nice to have, and it's a nice peace of mind, right, Honey Cookie?
Definitely peace of mind.
All right, good night, guys. Time to get ready for bed. It's getting colder and darker and windier out here.
Yep.
Good morning in Joshua Tree. We had a fantastic night. Perfect, like mid-50s, not too cold, a little breezy, but not too windy. Just kind of getting up early here. Well, early, making some tea for my Honey Cookie here. The Gold Zero is down to around 80% or so, so got lots of power. Here we go. We're making the tea in our little electric tea kettle. Okay, Honey Cookie, here you go. Here's your tea.
Nice touchdown.
The cool thing is I was scouting up the road all the way until I lost communication with it, and then it flew home, and it precision landed back on that.
Perfect.
So, wonders of modern technology. You don't have to go running up the road trying to find it.
Right. Perfect. You know what this place would be really good for? Shooting range. Well, I brought stuff for both the old toy and the new toy. So I think I'm going to start with the new toy because I've never shot it before, and I haven't dialed the sights in at all, so I want to play with it. This is something a little unusual. This is a AR-15 with a standard magazine release, but legal here in California because it's manual action, not semi-auto. Kind of unusual. It's made by Troy Arms. It's the first time we are ever trying this out.
Missed.
Okay, so it's way low right now. You can't hear me, can you? It's way low right now. Okay, back to the reliable.
Russian.
Sexually Yugoslavian.
Okay, so which one is this one?
So this is a Yugoslav SKS mounted into a bullpup stock made by somebody who I don't remember. And this always works.
Oh, nice.
It's so fucking easy. All right, here, your turn.
Can't even shoot it.
Take your time. Slow down. There you go. Nice. Boom.
No, this one is hard. I don't know why. Let's try again.
You can get it. You can do it.
There you
Boom.
go.
Finish him.
Okay. The can?
Sure. You can shoot the bottle if you want, but... Nice.
Whoa, that was fun.
You know, Sometimes the old technology works best. 10. What's 10 in Russian?
10.
What? 10?
10.
10? How about Yugoslav?
I have no idea. But Slovak is 10.
10, that's the same? Is Yugoslav not Slavic?
It is Slavic. I just don't know what it is. Well, you don't have Yugoslavian language, right? You have Slovenian, Croatian.
Oh, there's no actual Yugoslav language. Interesting.
It's like you're decorating a Christmas tree.
Cheers.
Well, cheers.
So it's a reminder to everyone, wash your hands well after doing any sort of shooting sports. You gotta get all that junk off your hands. Pick up all your targets. Pick up some extra targets because leave things cleaner than when you found it. And now let's have some lunch. Some well-deserved guacamole and chips.
Okay, I'll grab on the hole.
Well, you can reach over to my legs and grab as many chips as you want. So, as I hope everyone knows, when you come across a mine in the middle of nowhere, you kind of gotta figure out how deep it is. You gotta throw something into it. It's just something that you do. So,
We have a stone, and let's see how deep
hold my phone really tight.
Yeah, the problem is that the shaft is it's not straight down.
Oh, it kind of angles to the left. Oh, interesting.
So I need to kind of like toss it.
Yeah.
Not that deep.
It's like 5 seconds or so.
Yeah, unless it got stuck somewhere.
That's a good, must be a couple hundred feet.
Oh my god, I got Instagram! Loaded!
It's kind of windy, so I don't know if you can even hear us very well. So this is our first real day adventuring, and boy, what fun. We discovered the secret of the road. It goes around in a full circle through Music Valley and around to Gold Park. Nice trail, kind of a little bit challenging, but not significantly in any way. And so it was just kind of a casual, nice little drive around. We had a great lunch. We did a little plinking for giggles. And now at our camping spot here, we even have, if you heard a second ago, data. Oh, Monica is a happy woman, and that makes me happy.
There's the sun. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right. This may seem like a dumb question, but what's for breakfast?
Oh!
Onions. So we have potatoes, sausages, and onions. And then bell peppers. I can add to it a little bit later.
Yeah.
And then we have 2 eggs left. So I was thinking to do like the sunny side up or over easy eggs.
Sure, to put on top of the pile.
Just top of it. Yeah, put on top.
Sounds awesome.
That's our gourmet breakfast.
Gourmet
Very
breakfast.
nice. inflating tires here and getting ready to explore more. Yesterday we explored the was it Gold Road district, Music Valley, some mines there. It was a great little off-road thing, just like 5 miles away from 29 Palms. So now we are going to
Move here, it says for sale. Right here, for sale.
Yeah. We can live here.
We can live here right next to the water tower. It'd be great.
So now we are going to Joshua Tree National Park. Stuck in my belly. Oh, almost. Oh my God. Oh, is that Joshua Tree?
Yeah, Joshua Tree, right?
Oh.
You have this fibrous stuff on the inside.
Oh yeah. I don't think I ever seen Joshua Tree wood.
It's a little windy. It's a little windy. Looks good.
Yeah, it's like almost it blew even a tortilla away from the bag. It was so funny. Okay, it starts melting. So it's Sunday, 5:48 a.m. and there is this amazing sunrise right there. It's just gorgeous. Can't believe I'm up 5:48. Coming back.
Good morning. Here we are in Joshua Tree, starting off day 4, I guess. Today is our commute home, sadly. But so I thought I would just kind of walk you through our morning process here a little bit for giggles. Generally speaking, like I'll get up and get ready a little bit, and now Monica's gonna come down and she's gonna kind of work on breakfast while I clean out and tear down the tent. And then we have our breakfast at the road. Our first job is to get all our junk out of here. So our cell phones, flashlights, books, pillows, hats, all that good stuff. You got it, there you go. And the water bottle is right, oh, a little further.
Pillows.
Lantern.
All right, so next thing. So a lot of folks say in the Falcon, you can't store anything up here and close the tent. And that is absolutely not true. So I'm gonna show you how we do this exactly. It takes a little technique, but it's not bad. First off, we kind of need to even out all the bedding and make it all perfectly flat and ready to get folded down. Now we totally love our Roofnest down blanket. It's so warm and so light and so compact. It's great stuff, but you really got to fold it in here just right. So the trick is not to bundle up the extra material on one side. You want to create a fold right down the middle. So now comes the bungee cord trick. Don't use too strong a bungee cord. You don't want to rip these little, you know, fabric loops out. And the goal here is twofold. You're holding things down, but also, again, holding in the tent fabric on the side. So when you collapse it down, it kind of pulls the tent in and makes everything easier. All right, some shoe bags. We'll go ahead and put back here. Another thing we definitely got to do here is we have the door for the back flap rolled up. This big roll will cause trouble and make it so the tent can't close properly. We got to unroll that, of course. See the awning poles, I'm just going to put right back here. Just go like this, like this. And as usual, the cloth loop to help pull it down is tangled way up there because of the wind last night. So I'm just gonna push in and get it going. There it is. It's totally tangled up. Get off of there. There we go. All right. So first step is to tuck in on the rear. Don't worry about the sides. Just get the rear nice and tucked in. Now the sides can be a little bit of a challenge. But basically you want to lift it up slightly and then tuck it in so you don't have fabric poking out, right? See the fabric poking out there? We don't want that. I'm gonna have to put you down. And there we go, the fabric's all tucked in on this side. So we're gonna just gently let it back down again. Now this side as well, and you want to lift it up just enough to be able to tuck it in so you don't untuck, of course, the other side, right? And also I definitely prefer for the latches to have the clasp on the top, because as you're pulling down right here, you're just kind of popping this over the bar. You're done. Just like that. Time for the other side, which will be easy peasy lemon squeezy. And again, here I can just basically do it one-handed because I'm pulling down like that. Shazam! And the roof nest is closed with all our bedding except for our pillows still up there. So what is for breakfast this morning?
I think just quick, easy breakfast. Just, you know, we call it Slovak breakfast or American lunch. So, you know, hard-boiled eggs, meat cuts, cheese, sandwich toast. Quick, easy breakfast so we can, you know, don't have to clean a lot after that. We can just pack it quickly and get on the road. We have a long way to go back home. And we want to stop in Pioneertown, so have to boogie.
Uh-oh, we have drama. And we promised ourselves we would always record when there's drama going on and not like work our way through it. We can't find...
All right, you ready to go?
Absolutely.
Okay, there's one more thing that we gotta fit in there, isn't there?
Cinnamon bread!
Oh yeah, green leaves cinnamon bread.
It's always a good trip, no matter what happens, if you have green leaf cinnamon bread. We can't find the cinnamon bread. This is a serious issue of great international importance.
It's not here.
It must be here somewhere.
Well, I wonder if it's more in your pile somewhere. I feel like.
In my pile of stuff? No.
Did you eat it, honey cookie?
I swear. I swear I did not eat it. It must be in here.
No, it's not.
Right, let me get my...
flashlight? Look at a pile of dirty clothes. Well, look, it's not here. Not here. Unless we left it out and wind blowed it away or something. Ah, found it.
What?
It's here!
Oh my God.
Thank God. Can't believe that we still have 4 pieces left. It's day 4.
4
and
pieces
it's
or 5
still-
pieces?
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yours is 5th.
Oh, that's how it works. It's not till you peel an egg that you learn how well you washed your hands. Looks like I washed my hands pretty good. So I figured since we're not going to hike on top of that hill, how about I fly the drone up there for giggles? Go check it out.
Yeah.
There's the fire ring. And there's the view.
Oh, we are here.
And there we are.
Really tiny bit.
Yep, yep. I don't think it can see you, but let me fly back here. Yeah, here we go.
Where are we?
Here in Pioneertown. Cool old Wild West kind of movie studio set. Somewhat like, is it Paramount Ranch that we went to?
Bathhouse.
Bathhouse is closed. So we can check the menu. Grizzly bear steak, $1.50.
$1.50. Fried
Mysterious,
chicken.
mysterious soup a la Chinese.
Rooms upstairs. Gotta sit inside. Wagon Wheel Saloon. Oh, town junk. Let's go check it out. Town junk. Help, help. Liver.
That means horse care.
Marshal's office. Gunfighters for hire. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Oh, you can feed them. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Oh.
Yeah.
Chicken. No, not hungry.
Well, 25 cents donated. It's all right.